Hello, breadfiesta here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the last episode, we finished up exploring as much of the summer forest as we are allowed to, because we don't know how to climb that ladder. And in today's episode, we are going to be going to Hurricos, the fourth world of the summer forest. It's dark and spooky, and I love it. So this is some sort of bear, I think. Oh. And a mechanic. Oh, that's not what you should definitely do with a metal instrument. Is put it into something electric. That is exactly how you injure yourself.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
That would be because those super thick glasses there. I guess the glasses help, but ever since I watched Korean Wingle's Spyro Let's Play, the one he's doing now, and I never knew who the voice actor was for Spyro in this game. I did not realize that it was SpongeBob's voice actor, and now that guy sounded exactly like SpongeBob, and it's... Game is ruined! Ugh, nostalgia! I hate it! Gosh. I don't actually hate it, it's just like... It kind of, I mean, the truth just kind of changes your perception of these sort of things. We have to destroy the windmills. That's important, and we will find out why later. We just need to collect as many spark plugs as we can. Or no, those are fuses. I imagine, like, children will probably know what a fuse is, at least depending on where you live, probably, because if you live in an older building, it's probably going to have a fuse box rather than a circuit breaker panel. Oh, robots are metal and mechanics are larger than life. And there's a rainbow. I want to look at that. Inner peace. Let's continue. I could use some inner peace, honestly. I've been preparing for going to Japan. And I've got most of that pretty much planned, except for the knowing Japanese part. That's been kind of a stressful thing to do. In addition to the, having your credit card decline when you're trying to book, train stuff. That's kind of a hassle. But it's really cool. I didn't realize that my bank did that. Like, when there's ever a suspicious activity, it like warns you by text message, and they're like, hey, we saw this thing, was this you? Reply 1 for yes and 2 for no. So that was pretty cool. I felt like that was a really modern way to handle contemporary banking. But it's still just a lot of stress, even though it's supposed to be a vacation. And I'm going to be, visiting friends and a friend. It's a lot. Not to mention just like other stuff going on. So did called my grandparents today, as exciting as that is, and I got the whole like, oh, do you have a girlfriend yet? And it's like, really, stop. Please, like, stop. things will happen at their own pace, you know? Maybe I got things I need to figure out before that. We are at a mission here. Stop it. Meanie. Where'd you go? Sir.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones.
Nyah.
If you could replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Alright. Amper the Electrol. Electrol. Wow. Amps measure currents. Science. Or amps, I guess, are the units of current. Currency. Haha. Shunned by the scientific community. So as I recall, this is one of the more difficult. Yeah, it's 4 stars out of 5. So excuse me. Catch all 10 thieves. So you have to take these stones and place them onto the pedestals there. They don't go as far as the rocks from Glimmer, but if you get them like that, that should... Basically, we have to put these stones on the platforms, and if you leave them unattended for long enough, the thieves will start to come and try to take them down because they don't like electromagnetic radiation, I guess. But they tend to like to go for the ones that are a little further away from the center. So like that's going to be a good target for them. So is this one. This one's going to be, they're going to love to go for this one. But there's no thieves so far. I don't remember whether it like does an alarm. It does. Okay. Hey. No stealing. Swiper, no swiping. I don't know where they're going to take them even. They're just going to juggle them. That's dangerous. Active camera. You gotta work with me here. Okay, well they have undone all of our hard work. Thank you for that. Let's put everything back in its place. A huge hassle. I guess this mission isn't too like difficult. But we do have to figure out where they took all the stones. Yeah, parents and grandparents, if for some reason you find yourself watching my Spyro 2 Let's Play, maybe don't, like, pester your kids, your young people, about their relationship drama, because, like, where... Okay, you're all over here. Or you are, for the most part... Okay, we'll let him come back later. That's 6 of them. Oh, and this little meter here measures how much power we have. So we managed to fill that up, and that is good. Though I'm kind of concerned because I feel like one of the stones is missing now. The one that goes here. I don't know where it went. Unless the thief took it like super far away. Ow. Again, saying ow when something bad happens in a video game. I'm such a mature adult. Whatever. No! I mean, I guess it kind of helps that, it helps us lure out these thieves. That one appeared like right behind me even. Okay. I have a feeling the last two thieves are gonna appear on this side of the puzzle, I guess. So let's place some orbs. Not orbs, electrical stones, thunderstones, maybe. There aren't, is there like a thunder dragon Pokemon? Electric and dragon type. The thieves definitely appeared behind me. What am I doing? I hear you. You cannot run from me. Perfect. Okay, so now there are no more thieves. So now it's just a matter of getting these onto and allowing us some time to muse and try to figure out if there is an electric and dragon type Pokemon. Wait. It says there's no thieves. How can... Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. This is the one that got taken super far away. Although I may have done that on accident. Is that everything? No. This is everything. This is the only one that matters. Hooray! Our weather controlling machine is working.
With our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
I would love to take the shiny thing. I got distracted because I'm scratching like a really good itch. And it feels so good. So you gotta remember that when you're playing games, is that the intent is to play them because you enjoy them and because you find them relaxing, not because they're frustrating or slender. So we need 18 for this. I believe we will... By the way, this level has 400 treasure, 22 enemies, and 3 orbs. Gotta get used to doing that in Spyro Let's Plays. Or get used to doing that again, rather, perhaps. And that was our head slash our most of us. Sorry, rat from the Gnasty levels in Spyro 1. Who's this? I already forgot how many enemies were in this level. 22. Okay, so that's all of them. And we have 222 treasure. That's so cray. What's that up there? It's a person. Place, thing, or idea. Did we ever have 12 lives in the first Spyro game? No cutscene for that one? Alright. These Electros kind of let themselves get picked on by the bigger enemies.
Thank you, Spyro. You've
You're welcome.
deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Though honestly, if you're going to call yourself brainy, you're kind of asking for it. Just a little bit arrogant sounding of a name. I mean, if that's your name, if that was your given name, then there's, you should be proud of it. But at the same time, you don't have to be proud of it, though. If you don't like it, then nobody's forcing you. Call yourself whatever you want. Supercharge! As those gems appear from the ground. Okay. Destroy all windmills. And then slow down those. What do you think those are intended to do? Like, spin for the sake of it? Because the spinning is clearly mechanical and not like wind-based, because we can slow it down like this. Or perhaps we're creating resistance in the gears by hitting those buttons? I don't know. I don't actually know a whole lot about mechanical engineering. Okay, and I think the last heavy windmill we need to break is this one. Okay, can we do a sharp turn? My guess is, well, no, we can't even get through a medium-sized hallway. Perfect. Okay, your name is
Spyro, do you see that big
Cosmo.
building over there? The gear
Nope.
grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
the gear grinders, huh? Well, maybe sharing.
In order to get to the building over there, you can first jump on the windmill, then jump to the near side of the building.
Thank you for that. Mostly just wanted to use the triangle looking power, but whatever works. So we had to hit those buttons in order to slow down these fans so that we could use them as platforms. More importantly, don't want to forget those. And it's just 2 jumps. So, or 1, 2, 3, 5 jumps. Though, as I recall, some of this platforming is going to go over some pretty treacherous area. That sort of like blackness down there. I can't actually use the looking ability while I'm on a moving platform. I guess that's fair. That prevents you from messing some stuff up. Whoa. Alright, get back into the platforming spirit. Loosen up. Shoulders are kind of tense. My muscles have always been tense. Intense. Not really. Just try again. Learn the Oh, okay. Luckily those last ones don't move. And all that for a reward of 4 and a secret person.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions...
Questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. I accidentally skipped your text. So we get an orb. Apparently this was the way we were supposed to go. Though I was pretty sure...
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height.
Yeah, we know this.
Remember to...
I skipped your text again because you're boring. This is 5-star difficulty? What in the world? Well, at least we can come back here real easy. See, I thought you could go somewhere to the left on top of that building. In fact, let's investigate. Just really quick, because again, it's only like 5 jumps. Remember the time when I remembered what I was talking about? Yeah, me either. Yeah, you can definitely go this way. Have to explore everything. Especially the things that don't go anywhere. Though I guess this is inside the end building. Okay, so we have to use hover on these jumps. Crazy. I would hope that you figured out that mechanic by this point in the game. You cut it real close on some of these. This one's actually moving a lot faster than I thought. That rat was treasure. Though one man's trash beast is another person's treasure. Why's it gotta be a man's treasure? Also, just because it's a traditional adage, you can't change it. So, destroying all of the windmills is actually a skill point. So, that is 3 down. Check. My checklist here. Okay. So this is tricky. These are our first jumps that are occurring over pits. 5 stars. 5 out of 5 would do again. Would jump again.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but it's awfully noisy in there.
Oh no, not noise. I hate noise actually. Didn't sound too bad. I like that they reused that sound effect.
The factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Thanks, Spike. Fanfare! We did it! And, oh, we can get back real easy. So that concludes our adventure in Hurricos. That was one of the shorter levels so far. If I do say so myself, completely objectively. Oh, hey now. Now who's the bully? Society. That's who. Okay, next. How about this one? So in the next episode, we'll be going come on. Here we go. We'll be going to Sunny Beach. Well, it looks very splendid. After all, we were trying to go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. They say what they're gonna say. Have a drink, pound the Bud Light. Like me, it's hard to come by. I have been Breadfiesta, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.